Hey, this is Ramin Nazer with TheLaughButton.com. I'm here with Andres du Bouchet, writer, actor for Conan. You love Conan, but you'll probably love this guy even more. Sorry, Conan. Earlier, before the cameras were rolling, we kind of got to talking a little bit about how you got started with Conan back in 2009, you said. 2007.
2009. I love how there's people watching us right now who trying to figure out if either one of us is famous, and then realizing that neither one of us is famous.
My definition of fame, or how do you say what is famous and what is not famous, is I would say that famous is when the amount of people that have heard of you is more than the amount of people you know or have heard of. So if you were to actually list every celebrity you've heard of and every person you've met in real life, regardless of whether they have a name, but you can describe them, like guy that works at the grocery store, guy I was best friends with in middle school.
So even if the margin is incredibly slim, if two more people know of me than I know people, that counts as
I feel like that should be the definition.
I'm famous.
And so did you have a big part in the live tour and the Team Coco sort of thing, or were you just kind of...
that was basically while that whole live tour was going on. You're talking about the summer of 2010 is basically when that was all happening. I was... Only a couple writers went on that tour because it was kept very like a skeleton crew. Mm-hmm. So I was basically home, drinking a lot, building a Lego Millennium Falcon. It's 5,000 pieces. It basically would take up most of this table.
How many parsecs would it take for it to make the Kessel Run?
Parsecs. I forget if parsecs are supposed to be a unit of time or distance.
Yeah, whatever. That's. I'm not that good at riffing off of stuff for that long. I feel like it goes long, like SNL style. They could have stopped talking about that.
That's actually
5 hours ago.
One of the things that makes me the most insecure about coming to comedy festivals and stuff is that a lot of stand-up comics are fantastic riffers, and I'm not. I'd have a funny thing to say right now if you just let me just go to my computer for half an hour and write something up. Anybody have Microsoft Word here? I'm just a boring dude. I tell myself I'm boring because I hate myself. So.
Well, I love you extra hard. So you have this. You have an album that came out, you said, last year?
Yeah, it came out in late 2011, actually, so a little over a year.
Okay.
And I'm preparing to record another one this fall. So
very cool. What's the first album called?
It's called Naked Trampoline Hamlet. I'm proud of it. It's definitely a great example of what I do, which is...
It's an hour of craziness.
An hour of very hyper-verbose, profane, absurd, strange, overly worded material.
Cool. Do you have any idea what the next one's going to be called?
I don't know what it's going to be called.
Yeah, I guess you don't want to decorate the cake before it's baked, sort of thing.
That's a good way to put it.
Do you have anything to plug in or mention before we check out of here permanently?
Go to you know what? Go to my Twitter handle, which is just my last name, Du Bouchet, Dubouchet, @DuBouchet.
Parlez-vous français?
Actually, I failed French in college. That is completely a true fact.
Quel dommage. Quel dommage indeed.
Raised in New Jersey. Don't know French.
All right. Well, thanks so much for talking with us.
My pleasure.
It was a pleasure meeting you. All right. Bye, guys.
How long has the Earth been?
How long?
All of your
how
questions
long has
are about
blank
time.
been?